in the all pick and ban phase.
Look at this. We actually have Bobong Gamer here. Is this his cam?
Yeah,
Wow.
that's the camera.
Yeah.
And look at those muscles.
Look
Come
at
on,
those.
man.
My popping muscle.
You can never trash talk Eruption and ask him for a fist fight. You'll hurt 100%. I'm sure if you ask Eruption, dude, you want a fist fight? You're probably shaking inside.
Yep, absolutely. And Kim, if you fight Kim, you get shocked. You know,
Yeah.
you'll get a thunder shock. Oh my god.
Goodie that she has. Well, anyway, as we can see the bets right now, it seems like they're currently being playful. You know, Balman, Angela, Fan, and even Zilong. That's quite funny. And basically, they're opening a lot of heroes. Even Ling is open. So that's up for grabs. And even Selena getting an early picker in here on the side of Team Greed.
Yeah, who'd have thought a target ban on Angela? Because that's the main hero that Super Kimby has been playing on the streams a lot. You know, it's funny. I follow these guys, so I kind of know their heroes already. They always pop up on my newsfeed. They're playing this hero nonstop every day, and you'd already know that if you. I know you guys are watching as well. So I like the priority on the Doggie. That's actually a good substitute for any big supports that get lost. And on the other side, though, I feel like they're in a little bit of a more serious mode here with that pick on the Selena. It's gonna be absolutely monstrous in the hands of Greed. As you know, guys, Greed he's nuts when it comes to these things.
It's definitely going to be a fun match. I mean, look how they made fun of the bans, but they're taking it seriously on the picks right now. Two assassins side of Team Grid right now looking good in terms of damage and setup because they got a stun source which is coming from the eye of that Selena, and of course follow-up damage coming from a Ling and maybe even from that Esmeralda. And let's see how Team Venus is going to answer that.
Is Team Grey trying too hard here? I feel
That's
like
a lot of damage.
that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, it looks greedy, but we don't know yet since they're lacking a frontliner so far.
Man, I don't know. I feel like they only need like a good solid tank here. What's a good tank that gets used a lot by who's gonna tank? Because these obviously, if you play with streamers, you know they always want to go. They want to go for the flashy heroes, right? So
Yeah,
I'm not sure about their tank picks. That's a funny thing.
I don't know. Let's go for. Go ahead.
I'd go for, just pick the best tank possible. And I feel if that's the case, then that only means Kufra is one of the things in mind. Maybe a Hylos, because Hylos is straightforward. You don't really need to, have the know-how. You just have to tank and buy tank items. Those are sometimes the best ways to do it. Like the Grok ban here for the side of Team Oh My Venus. It's very logical because if you think about it, sometimes Grok is really no-brainer in terms of rotating the map. You just use the power of nature, and everyone probably knows use it. But some only, push him to the limit. But yeah, I guess for the side of Team Oh My Venus, they'll just go for the Kufra. And I feel that Venus will be using this Kufra.
Oh yeah, for sure, right? That's what a tanky lineup. That's so much tanking and so much utility. I don't even know who they're gonna pick to carry this, or did I just say it? Are they gonna pick the carry? I think so. I think so, right? That's automatically on the line here. And on the side of Team Greed, that's a solid offlaner and also a pretty solid tank. So if Oh My Doggie this up, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Oh My Doggie.
Yeah, I mean the setup that this Atlas and of course maybe with the assistance of Selena that can do in such a way that there's a free hit coming from Esmeralda, Xborg, and Ling. But at the same time, one hero lacking on the side Venus side. They potentially need another damage dealer here. It could be a marksman or maybe an assassin. Lancelot's still available. If that's a marksman, I wonder who's gonna be. Will it be the carry this time? I guess it is. Being hovered right now with a few seconds left.
Yep.
Ooh,
Oh,
I don't really gonna go
are you
for
sure?
Tiger.
No.
I don't think
No,
so.
come
They're gonna
on.
be lacking
No.
some true damage this time. I mean, I don't know. What do you think about
What?
that, guys?
They're
Okay.
only. Okay,
Uh,
Butter. Sorry.
uh, I don't know. Maybe they're relying on the Hellcurt for their pure damage per se. And yeah, for the side of Team 3, they do have enough damage to, just offset the tankiness here from the side of Oh My Venus. I don't know, man, but Team Oh My Venus, they seem to be lacking damage. If Kagura doesn't get an early game going well for her, then I think they're gonna have problems.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm deciding on the composition of Team Grid this time. Although we found it like super greedy because of the Selena and Link pick
Mhm.
early on. But they balanced it out with the Atlas and Xborg as their last two pick. And, because of the Kara pick on the side of Oh My Venus, we can question it out. We find it is lacking. Definitely you need some items for the Kagura. And of course, you have to ensure that the burst damage will be on it to get heroes, to kill heroes
Okay.
against the side of Green.
That's true. Okay, before we get into predictions, hear me out. Kagura Marksman, let's go. Kagura Marksman, I want to see this. Come on. Maybe that's the plan. I don't know, but we will find that out very soon. But quick prediction: obviously, Team Greed is gonna take game one for me. Just because what a balance on lineup. It's not even balanced. Like overpoweringly strong in the front damage dealing department, right? Like what a lineup here by Team Greed.
Yeah, they just need a setup coming from the Atlas and
Yeah.
maybe that arrow connecting from that Selena. That's basically what they need, and maybe they could trigger the ultimate of the so at least the setup will not be cancelled out.
Right.
But
So predictions, Kaisaya Butters. Come on, give me a good one. Give me a good one.
Greed for me.
Since you're gonna go for greed, then there's no. I just want to have fun. I'm gonna go for Oh My Venus.
Yeah.
So it's a 50-50. It's a 50-50.
Butters believes in the power of the marksman Kagura. Let's go and get into this first show match for the day. Team Oh My Venus versus Team Greed, casted by Butters and Kaisaya. Let's go.
Thank you so much, Rockhart. And there we go for our first series for today. It is a best of 3 show match. We are just on game 1. It is already a fun draft. And as you can see in here, we are wondering what this Kagura can do on the side of Team Oh My Venus, because they're basically lacking in terms of additional physical damage. But as we talk about that, we can see an engage happening already onto the middle lane part of the map. They're going for Bobong. Gamer in here, will he die? Yes, the first blood will connect, and Akosi Doggie will take that first kill, followed up by an invade going to the blue side of Team Venus.
And this is where the fun starts for the side of Team Greed. They shut down Kagura in the early game. Doggie here trying to go for Venus, and Venus really just using everything on his arsenal to just get away. Team Greed, they are really good at this, like just pressuring the map, and we're seeing them not hesitating to just go, Kaisaya. They want blood, and they want it now.
They definitely want blood in here. Bobom Gamer being the first casualty on the side of Oh My Venus was actually already an early problem on their side. And giving it to Selena, you're giving power to the Selena early on, and that's going to be a problem. But let's see how they can potentially bounce back in here. Maybe we can ask questions like, what is the winning condition for Team Venus? But before we talk about that, we can see another engage on going on to the top side. Fortunately enough, Chin Valdez got a flicker, but on the middle side, we can see another kill go to that member from the side of Venus. Chin Valdez will be punished for overstaying. And there you go, a 2-for-1 trade. Correct me if I'm wrong. A 2-for-1 trade onto the mid lane part of the map.
That is true. Sungit here just climbing up, trying to go for Super Kimby. Super Kimby will be the next target here. Sungit really
Oh.
wants this Diggy bad, but they won't get the kill as the tower shots, the turret shots rather, are getting harder and harder with every blow. Fit Gamer here getting pressured by Wrecker, but I don't think they're actually gonna break to the pressure. Fit Gamer, this could be his death. Or this is Eruption, by the way. And Fit Gamer will take down the Esmeralda Wrecker, biting the dust. Goodness
That's how
gracious.
fit he is. In
Yeah.
that bot lane part of the map, 2v1 situation, just basically tower hugging and asking, praying that he will be able to defend the turret and he'll save his life. Meantime,
Eh,
while we are in a pause, we can see that the turtle's already available. Team Venus already rotating onto that part of the map, or maybe going to take that Selena on the bot side first.
And now we're seeing Bobong Gamer here with his buddy.
Do you know the name of this body?
No, I don't
Is
know.
that a pig or what? I don't know.
hmm But right now we have an eruption here.
Cancer.
He is a cancer main, according to his shirt.
The statement shirt, yeah, the statement sando, the sando gown. There you go.
A tank top, but is that what you call it? Okay,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
this is Super
Whatever.
Kimby. And Super Kimby
Just
is just
chilling it out.
smiling and just chilling and being chill. And there's a lot of Pikachu here
Oh
on
yeah,
his on her
I
side,
like that.
and especially when there's something new coming up here for Pokemon. But LeBron, LeBron is actually just having fun. LeBron, we haven't seen him in ages here at the MPL, but it's good to see him once again. He's been trying to get to the MPL for the qualifier. Sadly, no luck, but who knows? Maybe for season 6, we'll see him back.
Who knows, indeed. So, yeah, we did not see what kind of rotation happened in there, but it seems like there's another invade coming from the side of Team Grid. Did they manage to seal it away, or I think it went on to Bobong Gamer this time, that Kagura on the side of Team Venus. But as you can see, Team Grid is actually non-stop in terms of pressuring. Team Venus, they keep on poking, if not taking objectives, these members on the side of Team Venus. But there we go. Seems like this is another fight. Nope. They're just gonna be basically poking each other out.
Oh, my Venus here. Oh, that was a great
Oh!
play coming out here from Sungit and Greed. Bobong Gamer here will be the next target, and Sungit dashes in and pokes him out. Venus will probably be the next casualty. Yes, he will be. And that
Uh-oh.
is going to be a 2-kill setup here for Greed and Sungit. But Fit Gamer, he really wants blood, and oh my goodness, Doggie here biting more than he can chew, and almost. Without the flicker, that could have been it, but they're really trying to get Fit Gamer.
Yeah.
Eruption, not really, giving up or breaking down to the pressure that he was given. And right now, there is a fight happening. Tempest of Blades just to set him out. Super Kimby forced to use that time's journey to mitigate a bit of damage, but it won't really matter as Sungit won't really fight 4v1.
They're not going to be stopping because it seems like they will continue on the pressure being given by Team Green right now. But for the meantime, it's like another casualty in here. Venus will be taken down. That Kufra is no more for the red side. And as you can see, onto the bot side, left alone is that Uranus. Big Gamer just playing objectively right now, not minding those clashes, those skirmishes, but instead, I'm going to go for just objectives. And, with no deaths at all as of yet, 2-0 Fit Gamer. I mean, that was the second time a while ago that we saw where he was just basically tower hugging and potentially still ending up in killing the Esmeralda. But for the meantime, up to the top side, LeBron will be taken down. Grid will fall down as well. A 1-for-1 trade so far, but make it 2-for-1 because Grid will be taking that tier 1 turret onto the top side. Ultimate committed by that Tiggy to save his life. That's good, yeah, to save your life. But in terms of team fights, if in case that happens anytime soon, you won't have any saving grace for yourself and your teammates.
Okay. Ako si Doggie. Ako si Doggie. This is ako si Doggie. I literally read his name.
Doggy.
Okay. Doggie, Wrecker here getting the turret at the bottom lane. Fit Gamer, sadly, even those 2 kills on his belt, he's not gonna hold on to what do you call this, his turret at the bottom lane, but he did hold it for the longest time. It took about 6 minutes for them to just get it, and that is a good effort coming out here from Eruption. But right now he is forced to join the fight, and let's see, things aren't looking good for the team. Oh my goodness, LeBron going to the backlines. He will take down Sungit. Sungit here will be shut down, but LeBron doesn't have a way out. There is no answer. Bobong Gamer, he doesn't have the damage output, and he's forced to go back. Fit Gamer, on the other hand, he is being chased by Doggie, and look at this. This is revenge for Doggie. The second time he tried it, the
Oh,
second
no
time he almost died.
revenge.
No revenge for Doggie, just way too tanky. Eruption. Tanky as ever, even in real life.
For sure, but look at that, the arrow did connect. I wonder if this is the moment where Doggy will finally
Look at
be able to get a
sticker!
kill against Sweet Gamer, but no, not anymore. But going to the mid side, Wrecker is against 3 members on the side of Team Venus right now. In the end, he's gonna fall down because who will win against 3 members if you are just alone?
To if you noticed, Wrecker here, um, he he just went in there like a madman. And he just tried to, hold on to whatever tanking that he has, but Greed getting caught out, this can be bad for them. Chin Valdez not gonna use the last insanity to stop him on his tracks, or to stop them on their tracks rather. And Super Kimby, oh my goodness, Chin Valdez taking her out.
Wow, I mean, I'm just so amazed that there's no death for Fit Gamer as of yet. 301, but for the meantime, let's talk about what is happening onto the top side. Bob and Gamer are going to get a kill against Wrecker, so it will make a comeback, even a double kill. Will that even be a triple kill? Trying to chase 1 member, yes, it's gonna be a triple kill, or will it be a maniac? Yes, indeed, and there you go, and almost wipe out, if not for this Fit Gamer going on to the bot side, just clearing up the minion waves and going for objective plays. But for the meantime, that turtle is going to be an easy take for Team Grid right now, and of course a transition to even balancing out the minion waves.
Hmm. Now, kay Saya, the question is, how will Team Oh My Venus answer this? Super Kimby is going to be the primary target for Sungit here, and I'm not surprised that he's doing this. Because technically, if Super Kimby doesn't have Team Oh My Venus doesn't have a good early game, that Super Kimby Diggy will be the target for most of the players here onto the side of Team Greed. Now, Greed try to go for LeBron, and there is a blink coming out here for LeBron, but that won't be enough. As Shin Valdez will take him down, Immortality will be popped. Sungit here going in, and look at the damage out coming in from Sungit. That Diggy is down once again. Oh, my Venus, the only survivor of that scuffle.
This is a disaster. I mean, and basically, I think it feels like Team Green is just basically targeting just any members on the side of Oh My Venus, except for the Uranus, because they know how tanky this Uranus is, and now they're just basically sending 1 member on the side of Team Green to stop the Uranus from pushing and going for a split push. And as we talk about that, it seems like we have another fight ongoing. There you go, another kill for that Ling. Sugit will get a kill once more, and down goes 2 members on the side of Team Venus. Anytime soon, they can even further dominate this game and potentially end this in a matter of a few more minutes.
Mm-hmm. A lot of things are happening here in this match, and it's super competitive, Kaisaya. This isn't fun. This is really competitive from both teams, and yeah, it's fun in its own way. It's fun in its own way. Wrecker and the others, they're just staying here. They're just looking at the possibilities on how they could, you know, surprise engage Team Oh My Venus here, but they're the ones who get surprised. Wrecker here, oh my goodness, LeBron will go down, and look at this, Super Kimby, will she get chased rather? And Bobong Gamer, Sungit. Is he gonna go for one more? One more Sungit?
Not
No, he's not.
anymore. That's too deep. I think one thing, if ever Team Venus lose on this game one, Fit Gamer could still flex that he didn't even die once.
Mm-hmm.
Though
Tamang
that's
bait.
exactly it. Yeah.
Tamang bait. He said right bait. It's the right bait.
Yeah, said Esmeralda. Because Esmeralda record keeps on dying whenever he goes dive. I mean, I don't think it's I feel it's his fault for getting baited by Team Venus though. So needs to wait for Greed or that Atlas, of course, to pull off a setup, or maybe a setup coming from a
Oh!
Cosi Doggie. But yeah, look at that kill coming from LeBron, our Hellcurt, on the side of Team Venus. What actually happened there?
1v1 dogs. Wow. This Fit Gamer. This is
Yeah,
Fit
yeah,
Gamer.
yeah.
Calling out Doggy for a 1v1 and Fit Gamer attacking up the Lord. It's just way too much. Sungit here. 18 kills on his belt. Make that 19-20 in a bit. I don't
Oh
know.
my
This game is
goodness,
not
that's a
an
lot.
end in any way. That is a lot of kills. And he has the high end right. No bounty hunters.
Hmm.
Fortunately for the side of Team Oh My Venus.
Yeah, I mean, well, we're about in the end game now, and I think they're just waiting for the Lord to come up. They just took. Oh, did I just take it, or was I hallucinating? I felt like they just took it, but yeah. Regardless, as you can see, it's a pretty dominant match against Team Green right now. We were asking me a while ago. It again. Wrecker once more, just basically diving into, I don't know, under turret, under team fights without even a setup coming from Doggy or Greed. I don't know if it was basically the cancer of this game for the side of Team Greed right now.
And look at this. Oh, what just happened there? But yeah, don't mind that. And ako si Doggy here. He's just stealing the buffs. He's just trying to get everything on the map here. Team Oh My Venus, they can't go out. But clearly, Team My Venus, they have an out here. If ever Venus hits a miracle play, like a a five-man Tyrant's Revenge, it could be the end for this game onto the side of Team Creed. Now,
Mm-hmm.
Team Creed, how should they play this? They should play this in a way that they're gonna spread out all over the map. Someone goes top, someone goes mid, someone goes bot. Depending on how much pressure they want to put in, you put multiple people in one lane. But the thing is, if ever there is a pick-off game going on for the side of Team Omay Venus, that's going to be for LeBron. Because if LeBron he can pinpoint the people here on the side of Team 3 that he needs to take down, that's going to be great for on their side.
For sure. And I think for the meantime, though, as we wait for any other possibilities to happen, just like what you have mentioned a while ago, we wait, or Team Greed would want to wait that Lord that is about to spawn, because you know that will definitely give them an advantage. But just don't mess it up. I think they're gonna go for the same time. There you go. Really good fatal links by that Atlas. Everyone just basically went in, but Team Venus will be able to defend the turret. That was a good setup, man. Unfortunately, though, Fit Gamer was there. Fit Gamer was there to tank all the damage that is coming from the side of Team Grid. And if he was under turret, Team Grid was having a hard time to even take that Fit Gamer a while ago under turret. Oh my goodness, right now is low in terms of HP. Diving in a little bit deep was Sungit, but then again, he could be a casualty if in case he further go on a chase against Oh My Venus. So no casualties on that fight. At least for Oh My Venus, who actually, you know, who was left with the slither of health. So I think overall it was a good decision by both of the teams. I mean, at least especially for Team Venus for properly defending their base.
And they go for straight for Wrecker 167 and make that 177. Wrecker here not having a great time. He is the primary target here, but he is a bit, you know, just going
Yeah,
into
he's
questionable
greedy.
races. He's way too greedy, but he's on Team Greed, so that's okay. The name itself, justifies the means. But there is a bit of a, movement coming out here for the side of Sungit and the others. They just take down Super Kimby. Super Kimby is now out. LeBron will be the next target. Oh my Venus trying to go for Sungit. Sungit with the dash. Sungit with the pokes. And can Oh My Venus do this? That is the question. Is damage enough? No, it
Oh.
won't be. Bouncing ball won't do the trick, and the only one surviving onto the side of Oh My Venus' team is going to be Fit Gamer.
Oh, Fit Gamer definitely not the target or main target of Team Greed, and that is a good decision. Of course, too tanky enough. Greed going to take that inhibitor turret on the mid side right now. Just focus firing even for his life, even for an exchange of his life. But for the meantime, because that is one quite tanky target, he will still survive. Though the Lord is in here, really nice throw coming from the side of Greed right now. Now they are on a chase on that Fit Gamer. Will he be fit enough to run away? There goes the chase. They're not stopping, and yes, he will fall down. Fit Gamer will die once more on the side of Team Venus.
Sungit with 23 kills, my goodness. It's almost out of the calendar.
For sure. How many days do we have currently in June?
I mean,
We have
9 more,
yeah.
9 more, and it's out of the calendar already.
Yeah, maybe he's targeting that. We don't know for sure. And look how serious Team Greed right now is. Greed was also not smiling. Oh, Doggy, what was that?
Okay, Doggy, dialing a telephone number or dialing a smart number
For
on the
sure.
side. Chin having a bit of fun. There's pillows on their backs, and they're just staying there. And Wrecker here is just chilling, not really caring about anything. They look good, even if he doesn't have the best of scores. The fact remains, his team is 15 kills up on to the other side. The Wrecker going in with the Falling Star Moon. Not sure about what happened there, but they will just go in. And Sungat here will be the next target, and that won't really matter as